You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White sports fans, the real games are about to start counting in the NFL. Now, yesterday, there was some preseason games, and of course now there's only 3 preseason games now. And in the last preseason game, guys that are really on the bubble really want to show they can actually make an NFL roster. Because they don't make the team, man. They're back on the streets. They're back to bagging groceries. Best case scenario, they actually make the practice squad. But that's not a given either. Okay? If you are an undrafted free agent, you are on a very short leash. Very short leash. Doesn't matter if your name actually has Sanders on the back of the jersey. You're on a short leash. And in that third preseason game, you can't go out there and do something stupid to get ejected. But that's exactly what Shilo Sanders did. He got ejected. I believe this actually happened in the second quarter. Now, of course, starters really don't play. This third preseason game, man, is for you guys that are on the bubble. And I think his bubble just burst. It may be over for Shilo Sanders. Now, I don't think anybody expected him to make the 53-man roster. He's just not good enough. He's not. Doesn't matter if his father's Deion Sanders, man. If he's not good enough, he's not good enough. And I don't think a lot of people believe he's good enough. He was really playing, I believe, to make the practice squad. And you know what? I think he just messed it up big time last night because he decided to, you know what? I want to throw a punch at a player in a game. Now, if you're actually first round talent, you can get away with that. Yeah, you'll get ejected, but highly doubt they're actually going to cut you from the roster. But if you're actually undrafted, you don't have the talent, and you do something like that, now you're done. You're gone. And Todd Bowles actually did speak on Shilo Sanders here. So let's go ahead and get into this, guys. Here we go. Right over here on New York Post, Shilo Sanders ejected for throwing punch during Bills Buccaneers preseason game. Wow. Tampa Bay rookie safety Shilo Sanders made an impact in the Bills' 23-19 win over the Buccaneers during his team's final preseason game on Saturday night. But not in a good way. Sanders, who is battling for a roster spot, I don't think that's going to happen, was ejected from the game in the first half for throwing a punch at the Bills' Zach Davison. Wow. And you can see Shilo Sanders right there, number 28. He throws that punch. Now, I got the video clip. They were like running down the field, and they were all tangled up and everything. And then punch gets thrown, flags come out, he's ejected. Anyway, it goes on. He was also penalized for pass interference earlier in the game. This is what Todd Bowles had to say. Quote, "It's inexcusable," Buccaneers coach Todd Bowles said, referring to the ejection. Sanders apparently got annoyed with Davison, who was holding his block down the field, and threw a right hook on the tight end's helmet when the play was over. Yeah, not very smart. Not very smart. Now, let's go ahead and look at the clip here and play it. So right up here, you're going to see them battle it out here. Here we go.
That's the tight end, Zach Davidson.
Wow.
Swing.
Can't do that, man. You can't do that. And I believe there's also another angle here.
Right there. And a shove
Whack.
back
That's not going to be good.
for either.
Yeah. It's not going to be good. It's probably not going to be good for his future. I mean, this was pretty bad, man. Pretty bad. You're on the bubble already. And you actually do something that stupid. Yeah. Not smart. Not smart. And this post right here actually says, Shilo Sanders risks end of his NFL dream after being ejected for throwing a punch at Buffalo Bills tight end Zach Davidson. Safety, son of Deion and brother of Browns QB Shilo, played all 3 Tampa Bay Buccaneers preseason games, but the Red Mist descended against the Bills. Yeah, you just can't do that, man. You just can't do that. You're on the bubble, and I believe your bubble is burst. Yeah. Not smart. Not smart whatsoever. Yahoo Sports is reporting on this too as well, man. I mean, what do you guys think, man? What is going to happen to Shilo Sanders? What is his future? Does he actually make the practice squad? I don't know about that, man. I mean, Todd Bowles doesn't like what he saw. He calls it inexcusable, especially if you actually undrafted. You can't do that, man. You cannot do that. This is a bad move here, man. A bad decision by him. Look here, it says this incident likely won't help his cause. Sanders, even before this incident, was not expected to make the Buccaneers main roster, according to a Yahoo Sports report, whereas a slot on the team's practice squad is more likely. And I think that's in jeopardy now. Sanders, who went undrafted in the 2025 NFL draft, agreed to a 3-year deal with Tampa Bay worth $2.96 million, a standard contract for an undrafted rookie free agent. Yeah, but none of that money's guaranteed. That's the thing. None of that money's guaranteed, man. And now he actually goes out there and he does something this stupid. Wow. Wow. So they have, man. What do you guys make of this, man? Shilo Sanders. Is this career over with now? Before it even started? Could be. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.